Hello YouTube makeup lovers. So today I wanted to do a look for you guys using my Urban Decay Vice 2 palette. I wanted to do a fall look because it is finally fall and I haven't really posted anything for the fall yet up on my channel. So I was really excited to do this look. I really love this palette. Today what I went for was a dramatic sort of neutral colors but with a nice pop of gold on the lid. I really love this gold for the fall. I have the gold all over the lid, and on the lower lash line I have used olive green sort of color, which I also think is very appropriate for the fall. So I really hope you have a lot of fun watching this video and that you enjoy this look. Okay, so the very first thing I'm going to do is apply my Nars Smudgeproof eyeshadow base. I'm going to apply that on both lids just to make sure that nothing creases. Next, I'm going to take this Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Bold Gold. This is what the top looks like. This is a really great base for my eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply that with my Sigma Precision Tapered brush, which looks like this, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid. This color is going to make sure that my eyeshadow powder sticks on very nicely and the colors are gonna pop. The very first shade I am going to use from my Urban Decay Vice 2 palette is this gold right here in the middle. It is called Strike, and I'm gonna apply that with a MAC 239 brush, and I'm gonna put that color all over the lid right above where I applied that eyeshadow base. Those two colors match perfectly. Next, I'm going to go in with this color up here. It's called Habit, and a tapered fluffy brush like this. This is from Jemma Kid Pro, the brush, and I'm just going to take that color Habit and just go all over the top of my eye, right below the brow. This color is really not going to add much color, but it's just going to make a nice little base for the next shadows that I'm going to apply. And it's going to smooth out any rough edges that I may have left with my initial color that I applied. Next, I'm going to take this color right here on the bottom of the palette. It's called Rewind. And I'm going to take this Sigma tapered brush like this. It's very similar to MAC 217 in Sigma. This is the E25. This is a little free gift that I bought one time when I got some things on sigmabeauty.com, and I'm going to apply that Rewind color to the crease and on the outer corner right here. This is the color that it's going to add some depth to my eye look. I'm going to add a little bit more of that Rewind color just to make it a little bit darker. And just blend, blend, blend. Next, I'm going to go in with this color right here. This color is called Ambush, and the same E25 brush from Sigma, and I'm going to apply that Ambush color to the outer edge of the eye, like the outer V, and a little bit into the crease. I'm going to put a little bit more because I want it a little bit more dramatic. Doing a little V shape and going halfway into the crease. Now to darken the outer edge, I'm going to go in with this color right over here. It is called Smokeout. And the same E25 brush, and I'm going to put that in the outer corner only, just right here, to make the look a little bit more dramatic. Do not worry about fallout because we're going to clean that up. And any outer edges that we may have to clean out here, we always clean that up. Then I'm going to go in with a more cleaner E25 brush, and I'm going to mix these two colors, the Rewind and the Habit, just very little. Tap both colors And I'm going to go over the outer edges with that, just to make sure that I have no harsh edges with the dark color that I applied on my crease. I like that this palette has those two colors. I think every look needs colors like that so that they blend the look nicely. I'm going to take this little brush like this. This is from Sigma. It says SS214, but I know they changed the numbering, so I don't know what the new number is called, but it looks just like Max 214. And I'm going to go in with this color right here called Dope. And with that color, I am going to highlight underneath my brow right here. And a little bit on this side. And I always like to take a fluffy brush with no color on it and just kind of blend it out. Next, I'm going to take this Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in the shade Stash, and we're going to use that on the waterline and on the lower lash line. So I did a pretty thick line on the lower lash line with the Stash. And now I'm going to go over with the color Stash from the Vice 2 palette. I love that this color is in there because the Stash eyeliner was one of my favorites. And now we have an eyeshadow that looks just like it. So I'm going to go over with the Stash eyeshadow right over the liner. Now I'm going to take my Kirkland Daily Facial Towelettes, a little wipe, and clean out any fallout I may have. I'm going to do this before I apply my mascara. And I take it all the way out just to clean up the edge here. I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to use this angled brush. This is from Sigma. I have here that it is the 266. I don't know what the new number is. Actually, I do know what the new number is because I have the one from the Mrs. Bunny set. It would be the E65. And I'm going to go in with the color Rewind, which is this one right here. And I'm going to use that color to do my brows, which is another thing I love about this palette, that I don't even need to take out another eyeshadow to do my eyebrows. I can use one from the palette. Next, I'm just going to go over it with clear brow gel. I wanted to go back in with my MAC 239 and the color Strike Again, which is the first color that we used on the lid. And I'm just going to pack some more on just to make sure that I didn't take off any color when I was blending away. For eyeliner on my top lash line, I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown black ink gel liner and a small little angled brush like this. These are some that I buy here in Miami. They're from a beauty supply called Gable's Beauty Supply. I think that's just here in Miami, but I'm not sure. But it's just a very small angled brush. Next, I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Liner Intense Carbon Black, which is a felt tip liquid liner like this. And I like to do a little wing with that one. I think this is a really good trick to do with a winged eyeliner, to do the top part of the lash line with a gel liner and then just do the little wing with a liquid liner. And I also like to go in like this, really close to the lashes, just to make sure that there are no gaps. And I just get really close. I love using both. Next, it is time to curl your lashes. This is a step that I always forget. This is a Sephora eyelash curler. For mascara, I'm going to apply my L'Oreal Voluminous waterproof mascara. And I'm going to add another layer of Maybelline's Lash Discovery mascara on the top lash line. And I am also going to apply this mascara On the lower lash line, I like this one to get in the little inner corner just to make sure I get all the lashes that I have. So that pretty much completes the eye look. I think it's a really pretty look for the fall. I love the gold color and I love the olive green color on the bottom lid. For lipstick, I'm going to apply my Bite lipstick in the shade Retsina. This is one of my favorite nudes and it's my go-to lipstick at the time. And over that, I am going to use Baby Sparks Dazzleglass by MAC. I think they go really nicely together. So that pretty much completes my fall look for today with my Vice 2 palette. I have really been liking this palette a lot. I think you can do great neutral shadows on your eyes, but you can also go very dramatic and even colorful with this palette, just because I think it is so pretty. I'm gonna link below the video when I first got my Vice 2 palette and I show you swatches and I talk a little bit more about the palette in depth. So I'm gonna link that below in case you wanna check it out. And as always, thank you so much for watching Be Lounge Makeup. Bye.